Hey y'all, it's Tia from Tarot by Tia, and I'm back with another video. Today's question is, are they intentionally visiting me in my dreams? So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. That's one, two, and three. If you guys need more time, you can always pause the video. And you know I'll be here for you when you get back. So before we get into it though, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to go ahead now and get into number one. All right, so you guys have concern, Three of Cups, which could be social media, it could be a group, it could be a celebration. You've got the Six of Wands and the King of Wands. So with this, it feels like somebody might be worried about you guys. Somebody might be like genuinely concerned about you and your brain. What I'm hearing is like your brain is like picking up on them being concerned. I'm also seeing maybe they're watching. This king is looking back at this other stuff. They might actually be watching you guys move forward through whatever you've got going on. I want to know what's up with the. Looking at this person on the concern card, he looks very much like he is just pondering. This person might meditate before they go to bed, and that might be why they might be connecting to you. I'm seeing threes everywhere. Three, three, three. Two threes equals six. So you might be finding that um, there's a lot of synchronicities involving threes. This is the Four of Cups, the Two of Wands. I'm sorry, the Two of Swords, and the Magician. So this person might actually be. I don't know if there's like a stagnation. There's nothing happening. This Death card, maybe something ended. Might be trying to manifest movement with the Queen of Swords and the King of Potions. So okay, so if you are like a Queen of Swords person, what I'm feeling like is maybe you're moving away from them and that is concerning them. It feels like if you're moving forward, you're moving out of a hard time. I'm also getting stalking on social media because it's like he's looking back at that and watching you, come forward. I'm seeing like it's like on a screen and all of these things are going past him on the screen. And there may be some things that are concerning this person because um, they, what does this person want? Let's ask that question. With the magician here and the question itself, it feels like maybe somebody is like manifesting or trying to make something happen. Computer was trying to die. So, but anyway, what does the King of Wands want? This is the Seven of Wands. This is the Four of Wands. This is the Sun. So it really feels like this. I feel like you guys are dreaming about a person coming into your dreams. That's obviously done. Are they intentionally visiting you in your dreams? This is feeling more like a yes. This is the Eight of Wands. It feels like they want to communicate. Maybe you're not talking to them in waking life, or you're moving away from them in waking life, and they want to like talk to you. They want to communicate with you. They want to. Oh, I'm hearing like be in your face. It's like maybe they feel like you don't like them because you're the Queen of Swords and they're the King of Cups. The King of Cups is somebody who's like emotionally involved in what's going on. Queen of Swords can be somebody who is heart over head, and I do feel like you know they are trying to present themselves to you in your dreams as a potential partner, but they're feeling like maybe they like you more than you like them, and you're not on the same page with them. Six of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Wands. Something about this is stressing this person out. Eight of Pentacles. So they were trying to work through this, but what I'm really getting, honestly, with the book here, is they might be like, doing like spells and stuff to get your attention and like bring you back to them if you left them behind. Even if you weren't with this person, they see you and they want to talk to you, and they're watching you like heal or move forward out of something, and they are interested in being the next person that you walk right into. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead to deck number two. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I just saw 555, so it might also be something significant for you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right, so deck number two. Welcome to the reading. You got family room. I'm also feeling like that's a family life type of thing. You've got two of wands. You might have fallen asleep in your living room, or you got the two of wands twice. I put these two decks together, and you got the two of wands twice. And there goes the death card. So that's uh, out of all of those cards put together, you got two of the same card, and then there's death card. So we're actually going to look why this two of wands is here. Some of you guys might have done something to your bed, or you might wash your sheets in something that like protects you when you sleep, and you may have fallen asleep somewhere else and had this dream. You're wondering like why all of a sudden did I have this dream. It's partially because you're not sleeping in your bed where all of your protection is. Even if that's just where you pray, there's some kind of protection in your room on your bed, and you fell asleep in a different room where the protection is not. Rise to wands here, please. The Emperor, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Potions. So, bottom of the deck is the Fool. I think you're being cautioned to be very mindful of, you know, people around you. This is feeling more like a maybe like an intuitive dream where maybe the person isn't necessarily visiting you, but their intentions are being made known in your dream. And this is also feeling like the people who, you know, like I was saying before, they do prayers. There goes the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Potions. I think he also came out in the first deck, and the Eight of Potions, which is the Eight of Cups. So if you left somebody behind or somebody passed on, this is not somebody. This is not like predicting somebody passing on, but somebody who already passed on. It's kind of feeling like you're wondering if they're visiting you. If it's somebody's father, it's kind of feeling like their energy is lingering, but it's like dissipating. So this is weird because it's kind of fuzzy. I don't think this person is doing it. If they are, if it's like a soulmate or a connection with somebody who is romantic, it's feeling like they're not doing it on purpose. They're just kind of popping up um, because their energy is strong. The death card can also be a spiritual card because that is a very important spiritual transition for everyone. That is all, whoever, everybody who's ever been born will have to die. And that is like a spiritual transition we will all have to take. So, with that being said, if it's a living person, it feels like it's not, they're not doing it intentionally. If you are somebody who resonates with the first storyline, and I was talking about how you fell asleep somewhere else, your protection is not there. This person, I still feel if it's another person who also prays, I don't feel like they're as strong as you are. I feel like you have protection and you just need to, expand it or just sleep in your bed instead of sleeping in the family room or fall asleep in your car or wherever. So, with that being said, this does feel like an intuition that you're having more than somebody visiting you in your sleep. That being said, we're going to go ahead to deck number three, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now. All right, deck number three. I'm turning over your cards, and as I was turning over your cards, I was getting this one on one side. It really feels like uh, wish fulfillment in the way that you think about this person a lot, and so you dream about them. And then on the other side, I was getting that this is because you got gift and toil and labor. If you guys are if you are similar to a different deck here that I've already done, it kind of feels like you guys are the ones who do work, like actual workings, working with spirits and working with your spirit guides, working with herbs and things like that. And if that is the case, this is a gift of your labor, where you put the work in, and then this person pops up, and you have the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune, and you also have the Lover's card, which is having to be covered up because there is nudity on there. So there's also a lot of like not seeing something or not looking because their backs are turned. She up here on the wheel, her facing that way. This person is looking at her. They're all their backs are turned here. Back is kind of turned in this card also. This person might sneak up on you. This person may only be able to contact you really in your dreams, and that's why they are kind of rolling up on you. I'm not sure why I'm hearing rolling down the street, watching ladies. What is that? No, I think it's got Snoop Dogg in there. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Like maybe maybe you put something out there, burned a candle, said a prayer, did something, wrote a story. I don't know, and you went ahead and manifested this, and then you kind of forgot about it, and now it's creeping back up on you again. It also looks like you have closed some cycles out. You've got two tens. It also feels like it's a bit faded with these two large cards you have here. Let us see. What more can I tell the seeker about this dream they're having about this person? If it's somebody that you haven't met, it's feeling like a soulmate. If it's somebody that you feel, in waking life you have a connection to, it's feeling like a soulmate type of connection, and that's what they're popping up in your dreams. And if you can get your hands on their birth chart, look at the 12th house and see if they have 12th house in history with you. If you cannot do that, that's perfectly fine. You may also be having dreams where like you're doing something very mundane, and then this person like walks up and around you and you're not able to see their face. I feel like they're going to reveal their faces to you very soon. There goes the Lover's card again. Ace of Cups. If you are attracted to a different deck, you may find more messages in it. And there goes the Seven of Pentacles. On the deck is the Eight of Swords. So, like I said before, there is an element of like somebody not seeing something here, somebody not paying attention, somebody not seeing something here. So it's like you're not seeing it in your waking life, but it is popping up in your dreams. So pay attention, write them down, so that you can go back and you can see what you dreamed of and see how it's manifesting in your life. So thank you guys for watching. With that being said, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Restifer has made an appearance. Resty, 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 resty.